We going live now. She has been sitting by the door ready for her morning routine for about the last 30 minutes. So welcome to Dogg Adventures. Welcome to Wednesday morning. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to Mississippi, y'all. It is definitely nice out here. We had some rain yesterday. Not a whole lot, just periodic showers. And you can definitely tell the wetness in the air from last night. But we are here this morning and we are ready to get our day started. Somebody's jogging already. The city's waking up. Welcome to Dogg Adventures. My name is Gwen Michelle and this is my K9 fam. Her name is Cammy and she is a 6-year-old raggle. She is a rat terrier beagle mix, and the beagle in her is in full effect because that nose stay on the ground. So I'd like to say good morning to you. I hope that you're doing well this morning. I hope that you are encouraged. I hope that you too can go outside or let a window up or something and feel the realness of this existence. We're here, y'all. The art of inhalation and exhalation is another day's journey, and I'm glad about it. So definitely look like we probably gonna get some more rain today. Looks like this morning, storms maybe. That means after the broadcast, I need to go ahead and I can mic it to the store real quick before it starts. But we'll see how it goes. It is awesome out here, y'all. Definitely a morning of refreshing. It's a hint of refreshing in the air. There's a lady leaving for work again. There she go every morning. It's a hint of refreshing in the air. I think I'm gonna talk about what happened with me this morning on my channel, OK Lounge channel. And if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to this channel, Dogg Adventures, and also the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. That's myself. And I have a human-based channel. However, this is my K9's channel, my doggy's channel. But I have my channel called the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. Check it out. Come and experience it for yourself. You know, it's never really the same thing that goes on. It's different content that I do bring, but it is solely focused on inspiration, awareness, and relaxation. IAR. So welcome to Wednesday morning. It is definitely damp in the air. I'm suited up this morning with my fall attire. Jogging suit, as they say. Call it a jogging suit. Cam is checking out our little spot where we always come and sit midday and get vitamin D and sunshine. It's my little happy space right here. And she checking it out. Yeah, she said that's our piece of the sidewalk. Hey, mommy. Hey, my Cammy girl. She's a pretty girl this morning. How you doing this morning, Cammy? Cammy, how you doing, Cammy dog? You happy to be alive? How you feeling? She's going up the hill. Welcome to Dogg Adventures. Let's see what we might find today. I'll take the sidewalk. You take the hill. You take the hill. Hello, Key. Kirby Key. Hi, lady. Cammy, Kirby on here. There she go. Come here, Kirby. Come say hey to Kirby. Say hey, Kirby. She ain't over there, Kirby. Say hey, Kirby Key. Say good morning. Oh, I said happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Kirby. Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Kirby. It is another day's journey. And that old song said, I'm glad about it. I'm glad about it. Yes, ma'am. That's your buddy, ain't it, Kirby? She was her funny acting self. That tickled me yesterday when she got up on that car And I was like, tell Kirby, hey. And she was like trying to peep in the car as if you probably was in the car. That dog got too much sense. She got too much sense. She over on the side. Come on over here. Get off them people's sidewalk. We're trying to keep her over here because she might just try to drop a surprise or something. Look at her. Be walking so fast. Look. Girl. Just strutting. Miss Patty said she be strutting. I say she on the stroll. She on this stroll. I used to work at this heating and air company up in Birmingham on 1st Avenue North, Woodlawn area. Anybody know about Birmingham, you know what I'm talking about. That's pretty much known for the stroll, you know, for the ladies of the night and the ladies out there making money. And they would always, it was a $5 hotel across the street from the job. And I came across a lot of women, you know, whether I was getting out the car, going in the building for work, or, you know, whether they come in on a hot day and ask could they use the bathroom. But it was a lot of women that I came in contact with. And, you know, often me saying the dog is strutting and strolling got me thinking about that. And often I wonder, you know, what happened to those people? How they doing, you know? Bus number 1. I be counting the buses out here, Kirby, to see how many we see every morning. And, okay, yes, ma'am. Be careful on your drive. I appreciate your support. I'm just, you know me, I'm just going to be on here talking a little bit. And so, I often wonder what happened to some of those ladies. And now that I'm keying in more on trafficking and the stuff that's really going on and stuff, I really think that it's time for them to do sweeps of all these little, you know, these rundown hotels and the little $25, $30 a day fees, because a lot of activity in those type facilities gonna solve a lot of cases that they working on. I remember this one particular young lady. I used to see her every day, and she walked up to the car one morning and she asked me could she have $1 to get a cup of coffee. And we, you know, that right there opened up a conversation. And she and I talked and whatever. Basically, at the end of the day, I gave her my coffee. I had some coffee in the car that I hadn't even touched, and I gave her my coffee and $5. And so she told me she was from some part of Kentucky, and that she had come to Birmingham and she knew a few people. But anyway, she had fell on hard times, and basically she had started living at the hotel, you know, tricking to make a little money. And so all of these stories and stuff that I'm featuring now, you know, it takes me back to places in my life like that. You know, when we see signs and stuff, a lot of times a person, they don't maybe necessarily need us to do anything physically for them at the moment, but I do believe in covering people in prayer and saying something if it, you know, if I need to. But that just brought that back to me, that they go bus number 2. And she wasn't the only one, but I remember this particular one though. She said she was from Kentucky, she couldn't get back home. So a lot of these situations where these women are missing cases and stuff, per se, they may not be technically missing. They just relocated under uncontrollable circumstances. Because they ain't never more than they pimp. Bus number 3. Here we go, y'all. There go number 4. I'm counting. Hey, Miss Patty, good morning. Good morning, Miss Patty. Miss Patty here. Cammy. You see how she walked off on you, Miss Patty? Cammy dog. She said, I got to check on this brush, Miss Patty. It's still in the parking lot. Cammy. You gonna say hi to Miss Patty? Say, good morning, Miss Patty. I want to come and smell your plants on your patio. And I'll go walking with you. Tell Miss Patty you got a song. Walking, walking, walking. Walking, walking, walking. Walking, walking, walking. Cammy dog, walking, walking, walking. Yeah, go girl. Miss Patty, I'm telling Kirby about the tricks up in Birmingham at the hotel. And how, I think that's number 5, ain't it? 5 or 6. And I was telling her, I had a conversation one time with a young woman from Kentucky that had got, you know, misplaced in Birmingham, and how a lot of the old rundown hotels and stuff, these folks need to do sweeps. Bus number 6. They need to do sweeps of these properties and get some of these people that's in these rooms. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It made me think about when I said Cammy on the stroll. Look at her. She on the stroll. The city is waking up. This is amazing, y'all. Just to sit here and notice how, you know, in the wee hours of the morning, 3, 4, 5, you don't see all this activity. We just like little ants. And then all of a sudden people just start stirring, getting their day started. Cheese wagging. In fact, these cheese wagging don't be playing. They don't be playing. Welcome to Cammy Dogg Adventures. Yeah. All kinds of vehicles. Hello, good Wednesday morning to you, Miss Lori. Say hi, Miss Lori. Cammy Dog. Miss Lori's here now. She say hi, Miss Lori. My. Y'all know how she do it. Well, she found a brush. This brush was here yesterday as well. And she found it again today, and she sniffed it a little bit. And we trying to figure out what's going on with the brush. Yeah. I want to say thank you to Miss Key, Kirby Key, Miss Patty, and Miss Lori for stopping by the channel. We appreciate y'all. It's always good to see y'all top of the morning speaking words of encouragement, you know, to one another. Grateful for another day. Look at that truck right there, y'all. There it is. Look at that. Can y'all see me driving that? My daddy told me just sit down somewhere and stop talking about them trucks. Look at that. He probably mad because it's a little better than his. Go, Gwen. Me and Cammy Dog will be rolling in that thing. Golly. I like Ooh, yeah. Cammy Dog, the okay loud, let's walk. Yes, ma'am, let's get it. Miss Lori said, let's walk. Walking. That's a song, y'all. We wake up, walking. Yeah, I was just, you know, having a reflective moment of that situation. I was sharing it with you, Kirby Key, you know, about how sometimes prayer, even through the years, like I was telling you, I often wonder what happened to those women. I wonder, you know, are those that go bus number 6, I think? 6 or 7, can't remember. I wonder what happened to her. She was from Kentucky. I'm talking of 2000 and when was this? After I lost my job with the healthcare system that I worked for many years, you know, when I got convicted of the crime, I had to revert to employment, you know, just employment. All my little credentials and certifications were null and void. So anyway, I had a friend that was a manager at a heating and air conditioning company in Birmingham. She's passed away now. Rest in peace, New Wanda. And she got me a job, you know, basically helping her in the office and cold calling customers trying to get air conditioning. She says she's boyfriend. Okay, it might be mine. I know, right, Miss Petty. I pray they found their way. There go another bus. I don't know if y'all can see it. But, so this one particular lady, and I was working at the heating and air. It's called Switzerland on 1st Avenue North. That's like the main drag in Birmingham where the prostitutes be. And they got all these little rinky-dink hotels. You pay maybe $10, $15. You can rent the room for a few hours, you know, for tricks to get their rocks out, whatever they do. And the pimps run operations out of the hotels. So the lady walked up to my car one morning, this particular one, and she was a Caucasian lady from Kentucky. And she was beat up, you know, she had like evidence of her body being bruised and all that. But anyway, that's the lifestyle. And she asked me for $1 for a cup of coffee. And I ended up giving her $5, and then I gave her my coffee because I had just left Hardee's and had my breakfast and stuff. She didn't want the food, she just wanted the coffee. I would have gave her the food too. But anywho, I just, when we talking about Cammie strutting, see the prayers run deep. Even though I never got her number, her name, I released a sound that morning for her. And just then when I was walking, it quickened something in me to let me realize that we got to keep covering people in prayer. It didn't mean for me to put her in my car that morning and take her to a shelter. It was not my instruction. Now sometimes it may be that, but to God be the glory. The prayers still covering. I wonder what happened to that lady. That was it had to be 2015, I think it was about 2015. And so here it is, 2023. Did she ever make it back to Kentucky? Did the man hit her one time too many and she may not be with us no more? I don't know. But that's a very serious, it's a serious topic. I was talking about strutting. She said she ended up in Birmingham because she had met some people. And it all ties in together. But she got stuck there. And here come this old man talking about, I'll give you somewhere to stay. You stay over here in this room, but you got to work for it and this, that, and that. And she had lost her way. But, when she asked me for that cup of coffee, y'all, that thing did something to me. To me, it showed me that her spirit was not only reaching out, but she was very humble. She didn't ask me for $20. She just asked for $1 to get coffee. So, I say all that to say, and I don't even know why I'm talking on it, because that dog strutting. Prayers, they work. Because at the end of the day, the deliverance and the power, we have no control over how it comes or how he directs it. But he don't need no help. I remember that morning, I personally wanted to put her in my car, take her by my house. I was, give her a shout out it, but he said no, pray. So I prayed. I released a sound for her. And I don't know, I'm thinking about her. I could see her face. I see that conversation. That's been almost 10 years ago. But I hope that she found her way. I hope that women that are in situations like that can run across that one person that's assigned to their life to help pull them out, whether it's by prayer, financial resources, or whatever they need to get back home. I wish I could, have an airline or a busing system or something just for that. And it's been in my spirit. If a person needs a ride, my daddy is a trooper when it comes to this. If you need a ride somewhere to get to a funeral or to get back home and you don't have money and that's what's gonna help your life, I feel like it ought to be some type of transportation system that could do just that. Or say you got a loved one in Portland, Oregon on life support. You don't have the financial means to get there to be by their bedside. That some of this money that these lotteries and governments and things are accumulating, let's put it to use like that. To God be the glory. Let me get off here. I don't know where I get. I'm on Mitch McConnell level this morning, right? To God, welcome to the, this ain't the lounge. Welcome to Cammie Dogg Adventures. I am Gwen Michelle. I thank you for your ears this morning. I hope something was done or said to the glory of our Father, y'all. It's a war cry. It's a war cry for humanity to come together. These birds and things, they don't be up there fighting and fussing in the air. They have their own lane. They fly their way. Even them ants. It was a whole trail of them. But us humans, the ultimate creation. That dog wish she could be a human. Cammie Dog probably wish she could drive a car. She wish she could do stuff. But we the ultimate creations that are made in the image of our Father. And we can't get it right. My. Have a blessed day, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Thank you so much for being here. We signing off from the Magnolia State.